Hello, Lady Doe. How you doing? Oh, look, you're number one. The top fan. Could have sworn I just heard a cow. Think I'm losing my mind. Okay, I have to go backwards on this one. What in the... Oh, I think I'm high centering on this particular part. Pretty sure. So I would like to know what was going on yesterday, because yesterday viewership on YouTube was 70 people. 70. I don't even know anymore when the last time was that was the case. I was completely shocked when I got the notification, because after the stream you get a little stream summary thing. And I had to reread it twice. I was like, what? I mean, I don't look really at it during the stream. And by saying I don't look really at it, I mean, I don't look at it. But yeah, I could not believe that when I seen it in the aftermath. I was like, what is going on here? Hello, Simon. I have to quickly go to the start of this one because I seen there's a little patch of road that's not done, so we're gonna quickly head out down there and get that done. And then we're gonna head on back up. How you doing, Simon? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard me saying that, but I was a little bit shocked when I seen yesterday's stats for the stream. On the YouTube side of things. That was a little bit shocking. That's pretty cool too, how the roller cleans cleans up nicely. Like initially we had all kinds of dirt on it, and now it slowly becomes cleaner as you roll. But now that I'm going onto the dirt again, that's gonna change in a hurry once again. Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. Look at how the roller is all dirty now. That's the little details that matter. What a dopey looking machine. Now the question of all questions is gonna be if the vehicles are gonna be able to make it up this hill or not. After all this work, this might all be for naught. But we'll see. Very soon. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Look at that. Ooh. Tiny little L. Oh, so far so good. We'll see if it continues that way. Simon, did you see Euro Truck and American Truck showed up on the PlayStation and Xbox stores for pre-order? Hello, Silver Tiger. Yeah, I guess the rumors were more than just rumors. I haven't it confirmed, I just seen a couple of forums go completely crazy over it. So... Come on, dude, this is a perfectly good road, and you are not... You are such... I can't even. How you doing, Tiger? Idiots. Idiots. I tell you. The idiots that you have to deal with sometimes here. I'm doing well, thanks. I'm doing well. Living the dream, as they say. Well, somebody's dream. Ah, time for an oil change. Oops. You idiot. Wonder if this works though. It might, because I have fairly wide tracks. Hello, trooper. Welcome. Oh yeah. That's what happens if you give people ultimate power. We need 12 more trucks up there. Can't be that difficult. Is roadcraft worth it? I'm always very reluctant to say yay or nay, because in the end it's an individual decision. I personally think it's worth every penny and then some. Great graphics, great gameplay. If Mr. Josh happens to show up, then I can show you the multiplayer aspect too. No, I honestly, I think it's well worth it. Oh, look this, Josh. Speaking of the yes, ATS and ETS are coming to console. Josh, look at those idiots. Like, what are we supposed to build? Well, Blade, I don't know. Interesting, terrifying. One of the two. He's high centering, isn't he? Exactly. Yes. Hey, Ayako. Josh, would you like a... Hi, QTB. In bed? Camera's off. Good night.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Love you. God bless. Thanks. As I was about to say, sure. Or I'll give you even a third if you want. Oh, that joke's for the win. Well, so Blade, here's the thing. You are the CEO, I guess, of a search and... No, they don't call it search and rescue. They call it... Where is it? You can see it on the garage they have... let me see here. They don't call it search and rescue. I can't remember what they call it now. What are we gonna release here? Just for the sake of it, we deploy this little guy. See, it's called garage service. Are you kidding me? Okay, some of the buildings have search and something. I don't know. But anyway, in the end of it all, search and recovery. Thank you. Exactly. You are rebuilding. Yeah, these maps after a catastrophe happened. In fact, I made a song for that. Well, I wrote lyrics for that. And then Suno made a song out of it. This one. In fact.
Through fields once broken, roads shattered by the storm's roar, bridges turned to rubble, factories ain't running no more.
India Alpha Yankee Tango Foxtrot.
Under skies dark and gray, with 40 heavy machines, we're paving a brand new way. From the dust and the ruin we lay down, each brick and steel. Together we forge the roads we build. I've seen deserts swallow highways, seen dams drift off by flood, but with cranes and rollers by my side, I ain't afraid to spill mud. In co-op with a partner, 4 strong, we clear, we live, we haul, turn debris into hope again. Boy, we're fixing it all. We're the hands that rebuild under skies dark and gray. With 40 heavy machines, we're paving a brand new way. From the dust and the ruin we lay down, each brick and steel. Together we forge the roads we build. Every piece of junk we find recycled into something new. Plotting routes, guiding trucks, making dreams come true. No obstacles too tough, no terrain too wild. We tame this land beyond our childhood sandbox smile.
Howdy.
Rebuild under skies dark and gray. With 40 heavy machines, we're paving a brand new way. From the dust and the ruin we lay down, each brick and steel. Together we forge the roads we build. Yes, together we forge the roads we build.
Good evening.
Together we forge the roads we build.
And good evening to you. Hey, Joel. Well, this is gonna be an easy one. This is gonna be an easy one. Didn't even need new,
We've got all the tower parts ready. Now, it's time to deliver them. You don't even have to install the parts yourself. Just send the convoy to the tower and sit back. Isn't delegating duties great?
well, I don't know if it is Kelly, is it? They don't let us do much these days.
No. We're just gonna make sure people can get where they need to go. And make
Hey, look, if we just forge a road straight... Oh... Josh, you wanna bring the...
Well, we can build a bridge there.
Yes, do you wanna bring some logs? You wanna bring some logs?
Do we want logs or do we want a concrete one?
Oh, I don't know, what's easier? I feel like logs is, on this map, is really the easiest.
Well, we have 8 logs in storage and we also have 5 slabs in
Oh yeah, true. Well, let's do concrete then. I'll get this crane out of the way.
And look at that, it'll cost exactly 5.
Bless you.
That was my wife in the next room.
I figured, but still, I heard it, so I need to say bless you.
I'll let her know.
Please do. Look at that, 5 slabs. I stranded the machine. Isn't that something?
Well, luckily, we don't need timber for that.
Yeah, true. But, still. Me and my great ideas. So I would really like to know what was going on yesterday on the YouTubes. Oh. Eh. I would really like to know what was going on yesterday on the YouTubes.
What was that?
Well, when I got the stream summary thing afterwards, 70 were the max, and that was for over an hour.
Okay then.
What I thought. It hasn't happened in a long time.
Oh. Alright, I'm waiting for a phone call, by the way, too.
From the president?
I need to replace the windscreen on my Land Cruiser. So, you know, windshield insurance, so called the insurance company. Fine, they sorted it out. Then I got a call from the windscreen place who they contacted me, sorted it out, and they said, "You've got $1,000 access." And I said, "What?" I said, "No, for a windscreen I should have a $0 access."
So now you're waiting for somebody who can tell.
Yeah,
Nice. Hey, monkey.
because I know I'm not paying $1,000 access for a windscreen I can get locally for under 500.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, I think the miscommunication is I'm insured for zero access for up to $1,000 worth of class work. And I think they were reading that as the excess.
Is that for windshields too then? No, shouldn't be though.
It's any glass except for sunroofs and moonroofs.
Ah.
So, windscreen, side windows, rear window. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm doing well, thanks.
Should be that I shouldn't have to pay for the windscreen at all.
Yeah, and they probably don't quite agree with that assessment.
I don't know, we'll see. But if it turns out I've got to pay that, I'm just going to say, well, I'm just going to ring up then. I'll tell them then, yeah, I don't approve of the work, and I'll ring the insurance company and say, yeah, no, you're not pulling that one. I pay extra to have this no fee. And I need recovery. Because I've rolled my mule.
Did you say what? You need recovery?
Yes, I need recovery.
Okay, where are you?
In between the relay and mountain base. Come down that hill, and when I went to turn, just rolled me.
I'll be right there, brother.
it wasn't for the power pole, I would have landed back on my wheels.
You know that's not how it works.
No. It only let me roll 270 degrees, not 360.
There's the relay. Where's the base? Oh, roadside base. Let's see if we find them. Nope. Not there. Where did you say you rolled?
Between mountain base and the relay.
Ah, mountain base.
Oh, sorry, Highland base and the relay. You should have a nice green marker telling you where I am.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, I gotcha. It's not green, it's purple, but good enough.
Oh, it's green for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna come up here, relay, and
The relay and out the outside, you'll see.
go that way. Alright, let's go and rescue him.
So you for me. Yeah, you're orange on my screen.
My name is not even Trump. Sorry, had to.
It's fine. I was gonna say, but do you really want to be orange and be Trump?
No. Yeah, sorry friend, safety regulations prevent me from pulling you out of there because there is power lines nearby.
Uh-huh.
Safety first, right? How many how many plates do you have loaded? No.
Alright, I'll unstrap them. And that'll take away at least 2. Oh, I thought I was gonna keep one then. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, there was no way.
why when I come down that hill and I went to turn, I was going a little bit too fast and tumbled. You know, I can actually detach myself.
I'm fully aware.
Hey, I got an achievement. What was that? Time to think. Free fall 15 meters in a single leap.
Amazing. Oh, I love this game.
Oh, that was great.
Yes, yes, it was. Yeah. It was funny though, because we were talking, I don't even know anymore what we were talking about, then you all of a sudden like, and I need recovery, and it didn't even click initially, and then I was like, wait, what? We're making a new road out of this. We're pretty much, we are building the road the way that they are building roads or repairing roads here in northern Alberta. We'll just throw a bunch of new asphalt on the old asphalt, whether the underlay is good or not. And yes, I know, there is no ash in asphalt. It's asphalt. I'm aware. Nerd. Making a full 2-lane highway here out of this.
Heading that way.
Did you get your call yet?
Nope. I probably won't until tomorrow. Bridge is built.
I will build the road then. So are you gonna buy ATS for console then?
Probably.
Trade up!
Oh, believe me, you know as well as I how much I want to be back on console, back on computer. But
Yeah, I know. Hey Josh, you wanna do me a solid and drive the arrowhead out of the way, because I have the feeling that might become a problem.
okay then. I jumped in it and bunny hopped out of the road. Literally just as soon as I entered it, flew up in the air and dropped down beside where I was sitting.
Well, I have the feeling you might as well go to where we can grab some sand, because we most likely have to build up this road here, knowing how great people drive usually.
Do that.
But we'll see. We'll see what they... Oh no, don't tell me they have a van. Yeah, of course.
Do you see that square of sand? Where it was parked?
Yeah. That's where it hopped out of the way, did it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Just hopped over to the left.
I love it. Is that only a one-way? I forgot. I have to check.
The bridge.
Well, not a one-way. Now, if they only have to go at one single time, or if is that an ongoing request? Oh dear.
I'm not sure.
Well, so far it's the little van that could, but I think his luck is gonna run out. Oh, no way, he made it.
I was gonna say, as long as there's no trees, actual trees, should be fine.
Yeah. No, look at that. Yeah, we're waiting on the rest of the convoy. It's 500 per truck. There we go.
Indeed.
I wonder if that truck had little blue pills the way this was raised.
Well done. The first tower is up and running. The others won't be
Of course, Kelly is all excited now.
The others is something our workshop just can't do. Making high-tech equipment is a bit harder than welding a few steel beams together after all. Still, the plan is already in place. Just gather enough resources. That should count as environmental credit or something with HQ. They say we can get new equipment in exchange for just that. Convenient, right?
Extremely convenient. So we need 8 logs, 10 steel beams, and 4 slabs. I cut logs. Oh, well, never mind. I'm not cutting logs, apparently.
No, we've got to make slabs though.
And steel. Hey, to that end, do you want to come down to the now where those 2 cranes are, and we'll just slap a truck or 2 full of steel?
Yeah, you want me to come with the semi?
Friggin' right.
Semi up. Alright, let's do that.
Apparently it's too far out. By the way, have you tried by chance whether or not your laptop can run construction sim?
I haven't. My child, well, I haven't. My kids tried to play it and gave up almost immediately.
That doesn't sound very promising.
No. But I do have it on console on his crossplay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Because I want to do this new map that they have out there with all the stuff.
So the minimum I should be able to. We should be able to do like this crossplay. But I will try. But as I said, like I'm not gonna hold my breath because RimWorld lags and Timberborn lags, and they're not exactly happy to run.
You know, some people never grow up. You know how as a kid you take a toilet paper roll and it becomes a telescope? That's essentially what I'm doing here right now with a freaking culvert. Men never grow up, the toys just get more expensive.
That's what they say.
I can attest to that. You know, that would be an amazing simulator. Driving one of those big cranes on a junkyard. I mean, this is close, but there's just no destruction. Like, you know, where you could actually crush cars and stuff like that.
I know there is a game like that's more focused on rebuilding cars and stuff, but you can crush cars on that. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Junkyard Simulator.
It might have been. I know I've got it, and it's a weird indie one. I think you played it too. But it was like years ago.
Now, whether or not this is gonna work load securement wise, well, you know.
No, I'm just gonna say if we can strap it down, we're good. It's not like we have to worry about someone pulling us over.
That is very true.
may not work though. Considering you're just resting on the cab.
Try. Yeah, I think you have to strap it down.
Well, if you move the truck body a little bit back and then put the car back on the back, you grabbed my trailer.
That's why it didn't lift. You'll be right, just go down there. Well, look at that.
Let's see if I can get to the steel mill.
I have great confidence in your abilities.
Well, I've got a choice of going the long way, which is probably going to be the better way, or I can take the short way over here.
Should I just get the crane ready, as it were?
I was more worried about getting bogged.
Oh, by all the trucks that are on the road. Yeah.
It actually looks like it should be fine, going the short way.
I guess worst case scenario, we can always cancel the route for the time being.
Oh, seriously?
Did you just roller?
No, there's a dip in the road and it's just big enough for me to bottom out. The drive wheels are now down that hole with no traction.
Of course.
And it doesn't have, you know, the only thing I have is a low gear. I don't have a power divider or...
Do you need me to come and push you a little bit?
Yes. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll be right there.
The only thing with the semi is it's... Oh,
Let me see. Let me see what I got closest here. Oh well, that's not helping.
That's the crane.
No, even worse. That was the stump grinder. I'll just come with the.
I think the closest thing is the crane at the relay.
Now I'm stuck behind that idiot.
Although I have seen worse loads than this strapped down IRL.
Yeah. Where are you, buddy? Let's see. How do I get to you the fastest? Roadside base. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are on the way, well on the way here through this map. Wait a second, shouldn't I be seeing... Oh yeah, there you are. There you is! Hey Josh, have you seen the dash cam footage of that truck and trailer that made the U-turn in the middle of the friggin' interstate?
I have.
Like the absolute lack of care after that car runs into him. That's the thing that gets me worked up the most, to be honest with you, as a fellow professional driver.
Yeah, I had to say it, but there's a lot of ones like that over here.
Oh yeah, same here.
Nothing against people from that area of the world, but like we have raids every now and again on trucking companies, and I find out that most of the country, most of the drivers are from East Asia. They've come over here and gone to our truck driving school, but I actually haven't done the schooling. They've just been given truck licenses and they're off driving.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, I'm with you, and we have the same problem here. And like you said, I have absolutely nothing against anybody coming from anywhere going to any. Like, countries are arbitrary, really. They are man-made things. But you know, driving 60,000 kgs down the road, that you need to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, so we've had I did a video the other day, one of Australia, and he sideswiped something, probably a guide rail. Two of his three trailers all had blown tyres on the one side. And he was just driving it, like nothing had happened. down the highway. Like, wow.
I don't know, I hear you.
No, we've got another one coming up.
Oh no. Josh.
Yes. I know, I'm on my side. Once it started to lean, I had no control over it.
Oh, I know, I seen it. I was like, well, it's a good thing I have the crane here.
See if I can lift this one. Maybe single point rather than that way.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
It's got a really strong kingpin.
Apparently so.
I don't want to unstrap this one though, unless I have to.
No, I don't think you have to. I'll make it work here somehow.
You might be able to do the multi-point if you're already out beside the truck. The trailer.
Well, I'm starting to think what I have to do is I have to take a different point and probably have to actually rip a little bit on you.
Maybe. I knew taking this route was a bad idea. thinking maybe I should go and grab the wheel loader.
I mean,
Well, I'm not on my side anymore.
I achieved something.
You achieved the 180 from the 90.
No, no, no.
I'll grab mine and come down.
There's a thumbnail in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, friends, this is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Or you just don't care, I guess. I don't know. Oh dear.
It is a pity we can't use both cranes at the same time. Why not?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I really wish they would have had implemented, but nope.
I seen where that was going, and I was just going to end up with you upside down.
Well, this is how little cranes are made, I guess.
Well, you're
You know what I wonder though? Can't you go and hook up to the tractor and I hook up to the trailer? Probably not.
we can try. Your legs are still down. Need to toggle your anchors, Alex.
Now I have a question. I have a question for you, Josh. When you look at the YouTube chat, what's the last thing that you can read?
When I look at YouTube chat, the last thing I can read was monkey on one and something I said on another.
Okay, well, good then. It's not my imagination. That's okay.
I'll just close the app and reload it and let's see.
Yeah, no, I reset the chat twice. I think it's accurate.
Yeah. Not accurate. Oh, it's on top messages on my pad, so.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you were right. Well, can't hook up at the same time, unfortunately. But one of us could push with the boom.
Very true.
It'll be a thing of something. Oh, maybe it flips over. Actually, if you can lift and I put my boom underneath the side, then it should, in theory, flip over. In theory.
Well, that's as high as I can lift it. Because as I reel in, I just...
You might have to go boom in. What is happening here? All right. Well, let me see if my theory is working. Just stay right there.
And well,
It's not like you can go anywhere anyways.
exactly. Well, I could drive. Toggle the anchors and see if I could just drive there. With a semi hanging off the back.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't think I'd make it far though. Oh, maybe. Let's see if I can go up. That should give you more clearance.
This is amazing. Yeah, I'll have to lift a little bit. I can't get underneath. Don't move. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
Copy that.
Oh, what? It... oh, man. Oh, that's not gonna be an easy shot either. Like that, and then settings, and then we're gonna hide the thingy for a second here. Wow, this is something. Told you guys, there's a screenshot in there somewhere. Okay, so as you lower, I'm gonna push the trailer towards the tree.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah, except that I'm wrong direction.
Yeah, well, minor details. If need be, we're gonna build you a friggin' turnaround there somewheres.
Alright, just back down.
Alright, let's fold this all up and get the heck out of here. In fact, you know what? We're gonna switch cranes here in a hurry. From the roadside base. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna switch cranes.
Copy that.
I'm gonna bring that one up to the roadside. And then, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. That's confirmed, and this one gets deployed. There we go. Hey, Texas. How's it going? Oh, I hate this road.
Seriously. I got turned around and I was like, Mart, I'll avoid that tree, that ditch. Didn't notice there was a stump in a bush.
So what you're saying is I have to bring the stump grinder out or what?
Well, the stump's between the fuel tank and the hydro box.
Oh dear heavens. Okay, I'll go behind you and pull.
Right next to it. I'll just use my crane. Oh, your crane. It's right there. Whatever. Yeah. Just behind the exhaust is a stump.
Excellent. Texas, I'm sorry, but even that name does not ring a bell. Forgive me, but you know, my memory.
I was trying to avoid that ditch. You know,
How did that work out for you?
as it looked like it worked out. Stump's gone. Should be good.
I'm a little bit nervous when I see your load there teetering and tottering around.
It's a little heavy. A little lopsided.
I would fire that imbecile that loaded you. Oh wait.
I was going to say, are you sure about that? What's the suck on now?
That might have been me, Simon, yes. That doesn't matter. Where you need a pull, a lift, a push.
Pull. Once we get to the tarmac, I'll be fine.
Anyway, to show the ears to you can try. I don't know. Do we have a I don't know if we do or not. Do we have a command for follow H for YouTube?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I know if you want to look at how long you've been following, subscribe to a channel, you can go into your settings, follow channels, and then go to the, and it should show you. But I'm not sure if there's a YouTube command. I don't believe so.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Now why am I stuck? Oh, there was a stump there, that's why I was stuck. Trailer was caught on the stump.
Actually, we're gonna do this the following way. I am going to lift your trailer very carefully over the stump, and then hopefully we can get you on the path of righteousness.
Sounds good.
Can you drive ahead?
Nope, I'm speeding.
In fact, you are floating.
Well, I'm about to roll. There it is.
No, you...
Let me... I'm going to bring out my search and recovery. I might be able to use the big winch on it just to pull it back onto its wheels.
What?
Well, I've got a mule that's set up with the recovery back on it. And it's got a, I think it's a 22-ton winch.
I will say that this... I will say that this crane is a lot more powerful than the rusty one.
Oh yeah. So say the one you buy is a lot more better than the one that's you don't.
So close.
That would be my recovery truck.
Oops. Oh. Hey, I have an idea. Winch yourself a little bit closer and I give you a slight push.
It's a little too high.
Yeah.
What I can do though is I can go and park behind the tree.
That is true.
it's too far away.
This is thankfully not sketchy at all.
Alright, let me try from here.
Do your worst.
Why won't you let me attach to the top?
Simon, this is going about as well as you would expect.
Maybe if you nudge it while I pull.
You let me know when.
I've got to re-hook up to it. Okay, just keep pushing it. That works.
So should we just go the long way at this point, or do you want to try this again?
The tar's just in front of us. So we'd actually have to fight all the way back.
Yeah, there's that.
If you want to jump in the mule and then come in front and just pull me to the tar. If I need it. Alright, solid ground.
So that SAR truck is actually useful then, eh?
That is. To be fair though, when I bought it, I didn't think it was going to be really useful, but it turns out it can be. Although the semi is useless if you're going to go off-road.
You know what I would love to see?
What's that? I'm going to say like a C... Oh, what is it? C-150? I think it is, isn't it?
No, actual night missions where you can use all those beautiful lights that are on the trucks.
That'd be nice too.
Oh my.
We can take out 9.
We just can't load them. I'm gonna get the crane.
Yes.
Crane, 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 crane.
We can do all 10.
Hey, N2NDF. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. How's the family? Good to see ya. Here we go.
I'm going to say, is there any scrap closer hand we can just chuck in to get the 10th?
Well, we have 3.
Goes on top of the hill.
We have 3, so we need to...
Well, yeah. Our drop-off point is just to our right. Literally right next door.
I think I can grab one of these tanks.
But it's suppose we do have to go and get the beams logs, so it doesn't really matter. We can get one of the ones from the logs and the rest of the beams from the base camp.
Yeah, it has been a while indeed. Oh.
I don't think the barrel's going to be enough though.
Maybe 2 barrels will be.
Yeah.
Actually, there are 2 barrels.
Yeah, they are. Do you want to put them in the back of my trailer or?
We can do that, but only if you strap them down once they are loaded.
Alright.
You would.
Do you think I'm going to strap down for 10 meters?
Friggin' rights you do. Yeah, you know what, N2, it is an amazing game. There is no doubt about that. It's different than Mud Runner. It's in a lot of ways better than Mud Runner as far as I'm concerned. That's my humble opinion. I know there's people that think otherwise, and I respect that, but for me personally, I think this is... Mud Runner is just different. It's a thing of beauty.
It is. Let's see, is it going to be enough? Nope.
Okay, well...
Oh, yeah, you should be able to pick up them shipping containers. My weekend plan, if I feel better, is pulling down an old chook pen in our backyard and using the materials from that to make a cage for my trailer. So I don't have to strap things down.
Brilliant. Come back a little bit. And then too, if you ever decide to...
Can't not strap it. This-
Oh, I figured. Might want to drive very carefully.
Considering that was going to happen. After all that, there was a shipping container right next to the drop-off point.
You can't even recycle them.
No, you can't recycle it.
Yeah. There's another container that doesn't help us at all. Let's see here what we can do.
Just drag it in. No, there we go. PHM, yeah, we do actually know that. We were just being lazy. And testing if we can.
That is true. This is where the lack of depth perception does you in.
Yeah, you're teetering on the edge of the trailer. Doesn't help too that you can't put the size of the trailer down. we've gone past it.
And it starts to rain.
Because why not?
Exactly.
Checked my doorbell camera and it's like, why did 2 kids come home and then from school and then, you know, half an hour later another one comes home from school when they all get out at the same time? Oh, because the other ones walked down the street and got a slushy.
That's a good reason.
Well, when I say walk down the street, you just walk down to the servo that's closest servo. I'm not surprised. Anytime he's got money, he does. The funny thing is that he makes his walk home from school 4 times longer so he can get a slushie.
That is that is what we call dedication.
What's if they leave this goes from the school to a walking path. That walking path like maybe like 300 meters between the school and the house via that walking path. Where from the school to the fuel station is almost 500 meters. No, actually, probably be closer to 600. So yeah, it's like 300 meters walking distance versus a K.
There you go, friend.
Cool. Since I'm actually driving somewhere, I will strap it.
Alrighty, well, off we go. Oh, all the animations are really good. Like, you have to really pay attention to the little details, like driving through puddles and stuff like that. When you actually drive into like a little pond with a machine, the water level rises of that pond.
Oh, of course, we've got to unload them. All the trucks got to stay here.
I could just lift you and flip you.
Well, you just unloaded one when you picked up that one. You've already got two unloaded.
There we go. Can't see how many are left.
One more. No, that one was already unloaded. That's the one. The one under the trailer was the one that you knocked out. You grabbed the first one.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Well, my friend, it's midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Sounds good. I know we've got to go downtown and do some shopping, so...
Fun. But tomorrow, same place, same time.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Sounds good. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And like I said, same place, same time, same frequency. Until then, Northern Alex signing off. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Down in Incommunicado, roads washed out. Storm took the wires of lights and brought the down. is my
Good
guide.
night.
Poles still lean, roads
Yep.
are ripped apart, but this old cab's been pushed real far.
From the chaos I'll carve a line, a thread of light past all the broken pipes.
Back at home, I saw the news. That map you talked about flooded through and through.
I traced your route on the kitchen wall, pray that signal would rise from the fall.
I see your face in the fire's glow, knowing you're out there where few will go.
Every cable you lay in that shattered land is one more dream that can work again. He brings the power to the people, down where the winds took it all away. Even though they are far apart, she keeps his love with her all day. It ain't just cables he puts down, it's the will and strength to heal. He brings the power to the people with his mighty reel. Generous hum, boots leaving tracks in clay, running lines where people laughed and kids used to play.
Each line I lay down is a quiet vow to bring back the power after all the lights went out.
Our little boy drew your truck today, said daddy's fixing lines far, far away.
And when I saw our porch light briefly blink, I cried, then smiled, didn't even think.
He brings the power to the people with grit in his hands and sweat on his brow. She keeps the home together, keeps a smile on her face somehow. With the mighty truck and the diesel roar, on tracks made out of steel, he brings the power to the people with his mighty reel.
Some chase gold,
Or bigger names,
but you help towns. Don't ask for fame.
and every light that flickers on
Means one more night apart from you, but we'll stay strong.
He brings the power to the people, from incommunicado's broken shore to the small town hearts who lost everything before.